What books to read for Hermeticism? Sure. I would recommend the path I took and say Dame Frances Yates. But before I get into her, for most paths, I'd say read the original. The Hermetica, it's deep, but it's also not that hard. Lots of Renaissance people read it and got through it and got something out of it. So this is a classic edition that is very scholarly on Hermetica that I've studied through that I really like. But then I just got this new one from Ouroboros Press, and it's quite good. It's much more simple, and you just go through it and like anything, let it roll over you. Some parts of it doesn't make as much sense. That's fine. But a lot of it can be really helpful stuff. But if you want the background more on what was happening, Dame Frances Yates really broke open the importance of the Hermetica and its discovery on sparking the Renaissance. And it really made an important point that when the Hermetica text was discovered, they were thinking this was older than Moses. And really, once they started doing philological analysis, it turned out, no, this is like first century Greeks. But the important part was, for most of the Renaissance, they believed the Hermetica was the oldest piece of wisdom literature out there, or one of the oldest. And so her most known book is about Giordano Bruno, who lived the Hermetic tradition and almost succeeded in converting the Pope to Egyptian magic, basically. And that's why they burned him at the stake. So he's a hero. He's an amazing thinker. And to have someone like Frances Yates write about him is really wonderful. She also has two other books, The Rosicrucian Enlightenment, which looks at how the Hermetica led to the Rosicrucian movement, and also The Art of Memory, which talks about how the Hermetica has some of the first instances of memory. Do my wall up here, it's really a memory palace, and I learned that from the Hermetica. So her work on memory is also really cool as well. So read the originals and read Dame Frances Yates, and if anyone else out there has other books to recommend.